Hey guys, Jeff Howard here with Keller Williams Realty. Want to talk for just a couple of minutes about short-term rentals and things to think about before buying a home to make it into a short-term rental. Just a few days ago, the Las Vegas Review-Journal had two very interesting articles. The first article talks about the crackdown on short-term rentals in the high-rise condos. The City of Las Vegas commissioners denied 9 short-term rental applications in the Ogden high-rise due to there already being one approved. Per the law, you cannot have short-term rentals within 660 feet of each other. So whether there's a high-rise condo, a traditional condo complex, or a single-family neighborhood, once one is approved, there cannot be another one within 660 feet. The theory on this is that they're residential neighborhoods and not commercial, and short-term rental, well, that's a business. So many people argue that this is space restriction or restraint of trade, but this restriction is no different than the space restrictions on liquor stores, massage establishments, adult bookstores, and a number of other businesses. It's not restraint of trade. It's controlling business so residential communities are not overwhelmed with businesses where people live. You don't want 40 liquor stores in your neighborhood any more than you want 40 rental businesses. So, unfortunately, right or wrong, short term rentals have received a bad reputation due to people having loud parties, drunken brawls, causing damage to neighborhood homes, blocking roads with the cars, and throwing trash cans and bottles all over the neighborhood, therefore denying people that live there the right to quiet enjoyment. This is what led to the laws and the crackdowns. Now, many people are rushing to buy short term rentals, thinking of making great fortunes for them without being properly educated on the rules or the process. So, first thing you need to know, you cannot have a short term rental in Clark County or Henderson. In those areas in this valley, leases must be a minimum of 30 days. Many subdivisions governed by an HOA, even if you are in the city of Las Vegas, they have rental restrictions that have minimums of 30 days to 6 months to a full year. And the city of Las Vegas enacted a number of laws in the past couple of years restricting short term rentals. Things like you must have a business license to have a short term rental, you must collect and pay a room tax. That's right, room tax. You must get a code variance to operate a short-term rental, which means you have to have majority approval from the people that live in that neighborhood. There cannot be another short-term rental within 660 feet. The home must meet code requirements and be inspected prior to approval and then annually. There must be a plaque on the front door of a responsible person that neighbors can call 24/7 to report any issues. If there are issues at the property where the police are called or code violations or damage to the neighborhood, your short-term rental license can be revoked. It's $500 a day fine plus other fees for operating a short-term rental in violation of these rules. Second article talks about a course that's offered to teach you the laws, how to operate a short-term rental business, and other information regarding a short-term rental business. I'll put the link down here to get that article to learn the courses. Many people are upset because they have to follow all these rules. Reminds of a person that buys a home in an HOA and then is upset when they get notices or fines from the HOA for breaking the HOA rules. You should have read the rules before you bought the home to ensure you're able to live within the rules and you're not losing money on the major investment you're making. Before you buy a property with the intent of making it a short-term rental in the Las Vegas Valley or really anywhere, make sure you know the laws, the rules, and procedures. Buying any property is a major investment, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and can be a very costly mistake if you don't know what you're getting into prior to purchasing. That's my 2 cents for the day. Talk to you soon.